Hi, welcome to Rainbow Face Creations. Nice to see you again. Last night, just before I went to bed, I heard an owl hooting just outside my window. I thought, you know what, tomorrow I'm going to do a video on how to do an owl mask, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, so there's my inspiration, a little barn owl. I don't know where he was, but he was hooting away, hooting his little heart out. So I did a little mock-up this morning, just to go by. Probably won't be exactly like it. I was just sort of looking at the shape and colour blending and so on. So there's my little template. So I'm going to start off with my 1/2 inch flat brush, and I'm going to try and get two colours onto it, two different shades, which is mustard yellow and brown. So I shall pop the mustard on first. Try to get quite good coverage, and then I'll put a tiny bit of the brown on because it's such a dark colour. I don't want it to take over basically. So I'll just do the other corner of the brush with a little bit of brown. That should be enough, not too much. Right. So I think I'm going to start off with sort of like a crown, a feathered crown around here. So we want the dark colour on, so I'm just going to drag up and pull up, and then turn the brush, again, drag up, and then join on to make a nice point, sort of feathered looking, and then go again, and drag up, and then turn the brush with the darks on the outside, and then pull up, out and in. You can always go over what you're not happy with. Just going to pop some more paint on. A bit of brown there. And then same on this side. I'm just going to drag up and then turn the brush just to give it the outline of the dark brown. So it's like shaded. And then you've got the middle part which is lighter, and then again I will go up, and I'm going to go up and right up here like the owl's eyebrow, and drag back in, and again the same, right up here, turning the brush to the darks on the outside, and just finishing that off. You can always go over again if you're not too happy. I might just pop a bit of more on top of that one. And pick some brown up on the corner with one side of the brush. Just to sort of give it a feathered like. That looks quite good. Feathery top of the owl's head. And now we'll go around and do the eye mask to join it in. So again, picking the mustard yellow up on the majority of the brush, and then back into the corner of the brush for the brown. So we want the dark on the outside, and I'm just going to go right around, taking it up and into the top, and then I'll do the same on the other side, turning the brush, the darks on the outside, up and around and up again. Simple as that. And now you've got your base of your owl mask. You can neaten it up a bit, just go by going on top, like so. There we go. More up. And now what I think I'll do is, just to give it some feathered feel, I'm just going to take the brush the light towards the nose dark up and down like a zigzag effect, just to give it a feathered feel. Like so. Quite effective. Just blends that in as well. And I'll do the same. Just get some more colour on them brushes. The brush. Keep that colour vibrant so it's not mixing too much. And I'll do the same. I'm just going to pull for the feathers. And just pulling back and forth. Zigzag, zigzag. And there you go, that's an easy way to do a quick feathered effect, especially if you haven't got much time. You could use a smaller brush on the nose, depending on the size of the child's face. But there, good, that's good. Right, now I'm going to pop a beak and use my flat brush. And I'm going to go in with white firstly, because obviously it's going to pick up the dark, so if I go on top of that with yellow now, it'll just be too dark. So starting off with a light colour, I'm just going to do a simple diamond shape. Like that, that's it. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect, we will carry on with the lining work. On top of that, tie it and pull it in, like so. There, look. That's good, there's its little nose. Now for the eyes, I'm going to use black and do sort of like a diamond shape, but with a round edge on the diamond. So I'm just picking some black up now using my flat brush, angled flat brush. So let's see how we get on with this. So I'm just going to start from the top here, drag it around, and flat top here. I'm not going to paint too much on the eye because children don't like that, so I tried to leave a little bit of distance between the eye lid there, just leaving a bit of skin. And then I need to come around here. Using the corner of the brush and just pulling it onto the thicker side. Then we'll join this flattish corner. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't want to make it too big, even though owls do have quite big, pronounced eyes. But the edge doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to go over that with white. And again on the other side. So I want flat up, and we're just going to bring it around. Trying to sort of mirror the other side. And then bring it here and down. And there we go. Two little owl eyes. Neaten that corner up a bit. Once you're happy, I think that's not too bad. It doesn't have to be perfect, because once you do all your lining work, you're going to go over a few bits anyway, so if it's not completely up, you know, once I do the eye lining work, that'll sort of correct it. So once you feel that you've got a good coverage and there's no fading anywhere, yeah, I think that's good. Right, so I should get my lining brush, and I'm going to do some lining just around the top feathers, just to pull that in whilst the eye part's dry, and then I can go over that with some white. So basically I'm just going to come up here and just make it nice and sharp looking. Just to give it a bit of shading. You can line all of it, or you can leave it as it was. It was fine. It looked good enough. There we go. Feathers. And I'll line this nose so it's dry. I won't do any much more with that, because I'm going to pop a bit of yellow in there. There we go, it's hard work painting your face. Just go over there with a bit of yellow for the beak. Just on the sides, leave a tiny bit of white in the middle so it looks like the lights sort of touched it. And I'll put some little ear holes in. Beak nose. There's his little beak. Right. Now we're going to do some white around the eyes, so I'll just clean my brush off. Pick that white up. I'm just going to drag it from the eye area over. Might be a bit thick that actually. So on with this brush, swapping over to a round edge brush, which I use for petals. Got a bit grey, but that's fine. It's still okay. Same on here. Just expects the eyes pop out at you. There we go. There's its little eyes. That's good. And whilst I've got the white, I'm just going to pull it through some of the feathers just to make it look like just dragging up and sometimes pushing down a bit to give it that sort of flecks of featheriness, soften the area to make it look more feathery, and let the light's touching some of the feathers. in that. I think that looks feather-like. A little barn owl. I think the kids would be happy with this design. I've not actually been asked for an owl, but I'm prepared now because I've got an owl design. And maybe a bit of highlight just here, these top feathers. And there we go. And quick owl design. How would you like that? Anyway, comment down below, and yeah, and if you see any little mistakes, you can use a baby wipe and just rub them back. Apart from that, that's pretty good going, and I like that, and I think any kid would. There you go. And actually, one more thing, last night when that owl was hooting, it sort of sounded like it was sort of saying something in our language, and what was it again? That was right. And it said, don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the design. And there you go. It's close up. There we go. Okay, bye for now. Enjoy. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Bye.